Hi, my name's Jed Brubaker, and I'm a professor in the Department of Information Science in the College of Media, Communication, and Information here at CU Boulder. As an information scientist, I get to research people's online lives, and in my lab, the Identity Lab, we study how those lives, how our identities are represented online, how our identities are captured in data, and how we can design technology that better honors who we are. Today I want to give you an overview of the information science major. So what is information science? Well, we study the human side of data, while our friends in computer science are focused on how to develop a faster algorithm or, the latest programming language. We focus on what happens when all of that technology becomes part of our lives. So if computer science is focused on building the highway, information science is focused on how best to use it. Because of that, information science is the best place to focus on addressing societal problems with technology and data. Our program is interdisciplinary. We draw from the social sciences, the humanities, and computer science to imagine what today's technology makes possible and to reimagine it for the future. Our classes and our program is hands-on and applied. From the very first day, you'll be in our studio-based foundations courses. You'll be learning skills needed to work with information at the scale and the speed of today's technology and data. We're also problem-oriented. Our students learn to create engaging social and technology solutions to real-world problems that are faced in industry, in the public sector, and in research institutions. And all of this helps prepare students to go into a number of technology fields, and the timing, it couldn't be better. The estimates are that between now and when you will graduate, that there will be over 490,000 new jobs in computing and data. And these jobs, they're more diverse than you might think. We've all heard the stories of people creating the latest app in their garage, but in truth, the technology that we use, it's created by large, diverse teams. Our students are joining those teams, taking on the roles of data analysts, user experience researchers, interaction designers, data scientists, information analysts, business consultants, software engineers, product managers. Well, that's just a few. So what do students learn in our program? First and foremost, information science students learn to solve problems. In order to do that, they learn a wide variety of methods for studying those problems. They learn tools needed to analyze their data, and they learn how to communicate their results in effective ways so that audiences pay attention and listen. During the first 2 years of our major, students get a holistic overview of approaches to solving problems. They learn how to analyze all types of data, from interviews to big data stored in the cloud. And this allows students to find the important problems and propose the right solutions. Technology, of course, is a big component of our program, and so students spend time learning how to use technology and design technology that's focused on what matters most to people. Those 2 years then allow students to spend the next 2 years specializing in the areas that are the most interesting to them and that will be the most helpful for their future career. Maybe you get really excited by data science. Well, then you're going to want to take some time with our courses in machine learning and artificial intelligence. But perhaps you're more interested in policy and spending your career ensuring that technology serves the right people. Well, then you'll want to check out our data ethics courses as well as our social implications of technology course. Perhaps you're a designer at heart. And in that case, well, head on over to our interaction design and human-centered design courses. One of my favorite parts of information science is how central our research labs are to student experiences as well. Students oftentimes take these for research credit or as independent studies, but it's really in our labs where students get to participate in the actual real-world work that our faculty and world-class graduate students are working on every day. Students join these teams just like they would in their careers, collecting and analyzing data to identify those problems, engaging in design sessions to brainstorm new ideas and put them into practice, and really to share the results of all this work with the world. Clearly, there's a lot of information going on in information science, and that actually means that majors throughout the college often find a second home here in info. And that's kind of what makes information science at CU Boulder so unique. Information science is a newer field, and there are only a handful of four-year programs out there. But this is the only information science program in a college like ours, where you are learning and working from faculty and students who are thinking about the role of media, communication, and information in today's society. If you want information or if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me personally or check out our department page. We look forward to meeting you.